Hello, I'm just here to try to. Okay, looks like my skin color's better in the settings, but quality is not the best. But we'll just do what we can do here. So, the topic today is why do people choose to bear? Well, you can argue it's women that choose to bear, but I'm going to make my jokes about people. So there's an online study that was going around where if you're in a forest, would you choose a man or choose the bear? Which one you're more afraid of? And people would choose the bear over the man because the man is more scarier than the bear. So when I first read that, the first thing, the first thing that came to my head was, bears. Those are kind of cute. I'm playing too much Tekken, see? I was brainwashed by Tekken because Kuma and Panda are the best bears in the world. And I remember in The Simpsons there's a joke about, I married a bear and she's like, I told you many times, I am not a bear. Ah, rah, rah, rah. No one understands you, bear, she bear. And yeah, the bear. And look at this. Think about this though. Winnie the Pooh. I'm pretty sure he is a bear. It's the one that why people think about this. Because we also have to choose the bear because if you watch the Blood and Honey movie, you realized he went feral because Christopher left. He chose the woman, and then he becomes a massive serial killer. And yes, well, FYI, I never watched that movie. Apparently, it was really bad. I just read the Wikipedia definition. So I just read the bill was like, you left. But yeah, in a more serious note, I'm not really offended by this as a man, when women say that, because A, it's talking about in general, not me in particular. Like my friends, they trust me. They're going to choose me over the bear. But they'll probably choose the bear over the random man in most cases anyway. And it's such a weird hypothetical anyway. Like, what would do this? And not to mention, in real life, I think, while Morsig has been chosen over people that are incompetent for jobs that I am better at. Or stuff that I'm better at and people don't trust me. Or people take the usual happy jock, beautiful jock that doesn't know anything. Dumb blonde males or anyone's. Like we've been through that our lives ourselves. And I found like the bear is actually at least the bear's probably stronger than me, so I don't have to worry about, why I feel inadequate, but I don't feel like, there's no bias against me in that regard. Cause as Asian man, again, talk about how discrimination happens. Although I always play favorites when it comes into math, but when it comes to having opinions, no, I'm like the lower thing, and not because I'm a nerd, because I'm not a nerd, because nerds are smart. But if I was like in Big Bang Theory, I'll be like Howard, when I'm not taken seriously because I don't have the highest qualifications. And but what's that word again? Authoritative logical fallacy. And we go through that all our lives, and we just have to deal with that anyway. Wait, is this still recording? I'm just checking. How long did I talk for here? Oh, okay, 4 minutes. Wow, 4 minutes already. I'd read to a lot of things here, but I'm just trying to talk slowly here. Wow, my mouth is fizzing apart. I need to get a better camera system here. So, anyway, what do we do to make things better for ourselves? Well, look, I said, we probably feel inadequate. That's why people are offended. Like, we have no chance for love anymore. And we're wondering, are we entitled to love, or should we actually have to earn it? Like Archon would say, you can't just wait for love to come to you. You have to go and find it. And, we have to work on ourselves. Like, yes, we should still be ourselves, and you shouldn't change yourself just for a woman. Or for a partner in general. Like, it goes both ways. You should be trying to do it for yourself. Like Scott Pilgrim saw, the power of love sword is powerful, but the power of self-respect is more powerful. And complaining about it, is that really a an attraction thing towards for you? Like either way, like if someone complains, oh, opposite gender, you chose the bear over me, would you be like, would you like find her more attractive, like a random woman or anyone else? I said, how would you like it all the way around? And this is a weird bit I found about, being a stereotypical man. Oh, what's my hand? My hand's disappearing here. Like, it's truly the manly thing to do is to be better and be stronger, not whining about being entitled. Like, oh no, you should love me because I'm better than the bear. I am so much better. Is that the way you want to go in? Oh, I got one view. Yeah. What? So, what do you want to be? If you want to actually be better, be chosen over that. Well, you need to change society's view on the stereotypical man. And clearly the current status quo isn't working. Now people are arguing, oh no, I was trying to be nice and all, but it didn't work out. But are you nice for the sake of being nice, or are you expecting something in return? I said, it's like Santa Claus, okay? Do you just be good just to get Santa Claus gifts, or do you actually care about someone? Because I feel like Santa Claus should give you coal if you just did for the gift. Actually, no, not coal. That'll be too much of a punishment over there. So we should aim to actually just try to be more understanding on why. Because I said, we can't expect to change the world if we're not willing to change. Because I feel like, hey, oh, no, you shouldn't choose a bear. You should just choose me because I'm the best. There's nothing need to be done for me. And I said, that's why I'm here myself on this, just trying to talk about myself and trying to improve. I got 2 people in. Let's see if the chat function works here. Okay, all set for Facebook profile. Can you do all of it? So Facebook's not hearing me. Okay. So I can get here Twitter and stream. Okay. So yeah, so you're on Facebook. I guess you have to do a comment section to hear what I'm just saying. But yeah, like I said, like the media, I'm not too. I was half joking about the media making us like the bear, but the media itself has you can always blame the media for everything, to be honest, because we're brainwashed from the beginning that love will just happen. Although I guess in the sitcoms where you have so many filler love interests might be more realistic than you give credit for. But yeah, what do you want to do about this? As men, though, we do need to work on ourselves right now, and mental health is actually pretty important. Something that's probably lacking on both sides, that understanding why people are lashing out. But we need to take the first step as men, not having stigma about mental health. I want to see a counselor. The only thing that's stopping me seeing counselors because I'm incredibly cheap. But if there's a free service, I'll take it. Because it's free and I'm willing to talk through what problems I have or with a friend. But, not a confirmation bias type of friend because, I want to be right because I am actually right, not because, the person would say that. So, yeah, why don't we go walk? I need to stop saying so, yeah. That's when I can't think of anything right now. Now, what are material? Okay, let's think about the bears here. Okay, so why do you think people choose the bear? Which in the movie Prey, which one actually was the most useful? The random white guy or the bear? Who put up the better fight against the predator? It was the bear. The bear actually helped the main character defend her running off. Yes, the family members later, but I was 10 of them. One bear actually put a hand-to-hand fight and lasted at least 1 minute. Now that is impressive. And you'll see relevant as how the bear fight as well. Of course, though, who was more dangerous to beat the predator? It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was the first man to beat that. So, yeah. Okay. I lasted 9 minutes here. Let's see if I can for another random 1 minute about bears. Oh, gosh, I'm just visiting here. So yeah, I'm just wondering, would you choose Panda as well in Tekken 8? Panda was actually better, but why do people choose Kuma? Well, see, Panda should be offended then, because Panda's more cute. But I see people use Kuma more. Well, actually, yeah. And yeah, even Kuma, the bear, gets rejected by Panda. And yeah, he complains about it a lot. Well, in this animal gibberish, anyway. So yeah, let's remember what we watch here. Because I said the media is always trying to brainwash us, mainstream or non-mainstream. Because remember, propaganda is just basically trying to convince you of something of your own view. So everyone has that thing, even when it is for good intentions. Okay, I think I talked a bit too fast here. So yeah, my stand-up comedy isn't the best right now, but I have to start somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna call it a day here. I'll practice again next week to, so I can talk slower and get better. But I think I talked a bit fast in some regards. I can tell when I'm talking fast because I don't know, but I don't know why I keep saying I need to get rid of that habit of saying because of think Jimmy. Don't say Yeah, this is what happens. I'm not good at improvising, but okay. So what was I going to say again? What was in my first sentence? Oh, my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, so the bear, human gets rejected by panda. Then I got rejected plenty of times, but no, not to get offended by that because I rejected some other girls in my life, and I felt bad about that. But I made me realize it was the other way around. I can't be offended because you don't just say yes for the sake of saying yes when it comes to relationships. Because people say attraction is not really a choice. There are some people I'm attracted to that I shouldn't be. I don't want to be attracted to. And there are people that I wish I was attracted to because they were nice people, but I'm not. So I don't feel that same kind of guilt that goes along with that. And I do wish that, people understand each other more. We need to see things from the other side, not just complain about our own side from time to time. Because that's why I always try to see the other point of view. And yes, only when they're outright wrong, like black and white. Most people say it's just opinions and stuff, but which opinions are backed up by evidence and facts, like evidence and can back it up with how it was proven. And that's why I have to see, are we brainwashed by the media? Well, yes, I'm clearly brainwashed by The Simpsons. I just know so many quotes by then. So the bear. Let's check. Oh, yeah. Oh, when Homer went against the bear with the song I Try Dump, Dump, Dump. But then the bear was misunderstood because he was electric tagged by the hunter, which made the bear go aggressive. And that is. No, Farhan. I'm just saying whatever comes to my head. I know what I'm saying anyway. I'm just thinking about making a topic about the bear, Farhan. I mean, I really wouldn't be qualified to make a course on this. I'm just improving how to talk and rant on to sound interesting. This is a course on just trying to just get better by just practicing and messing up a lot. Let the bears pay the bear tax. Oh, yes, I pay the Homer tax. Oh, yeah, that one as well. Now I remember that line. Okay. So is anyone unfamiliar with Simpsons of the bear tax? Well, it says the Bear Patrol. Sorry. The Bear Patrol is paying off well. That's specious reasoning. Thank you. Peter S. I did not know what specious reasoning meant till I Googled it like 5 years later. For those who don't know what specious reasoning is, something that sounds logical on surface value, but when you think about it deeply, it makes no sense. Which is what happens to what a lot of politicians do. They use specious reasonings. They say like a lot of weird excuses or deflections when like, hey, that makes sense. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. But how do you debunk it? And The Simpsons is a good example of that because it said, okay, well, I can say this rock keeps tigers away. And then Homer's like, okay, how does that work? It doesn't work. Yeah, it's a stupid rock. Yeah, but you don't see any tigers here, do you? I want to buy your rock. And yeah, see, the species racing part was, yeah, you might have signed up for this thing. You can just do that. You can just give me commentary on how bad it is. But the species racing part of that was basically how do you prove the rock doesn't keep tigers away because the tigers are gone. But that is stupid reasoning, right? But it's exactly hard to debunk that at the same time. So you're gonna have a lot of that in this like species reasoning there. Oh, okay, you got the bear tax quote twice there. But yeah, so that's why it's a bit hard to change people's minds in general because they usually give species reasonings to avoid doing things. So yeah, like to avoid listening to the bears, like what do we actually want out of that? Why is the experiment for? Is it really just attack against you yourself? Or is it attack against the bear? Because remember, it made everyone turn against the bear. We used to like Winnie the Pooh, but then Blood and Honey came out. So maybe the media is trying to turn us against the bears. Because, not to mention, in Tekken 8, Hanahachi treats the bear nicer than his own sons, adopted or otherwise. So, is there anything here that makes us choose the bear? Or maybe now it becomes an anti-bear thing? Can bear with me. I really should have picked that joke better. So, wow, 17 minutes already, and people are starting out from 5 to 2, so let me just think of anything else material I can think of. I should write it down next time, making look up notes. Now, what about what about the propaganda, the bear hunt song? We're going on a bear hunt, but why are we going on a bear hunt? See, what did the bear do when we were going to the bear hunt? And he said, we're going to catch a big one. I'm not scared. Well, we're not. See, that's why women choose the bear. Because remember, we're going to the bear. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. Yeah, we're here. We're queer. We don't want any more bears. Oh, that was just the funniest one thing because I didn't even know anything about that. But yeah, that line was just completely random here. So yeah, any propaganda because remember, we do this in our subconscious. Oh, Big Ted and Little Ted in Play School. We were programmed to like the bear. Yeah, I always like Little Ted better, really. Like, what's the big deal with Big Ted? He was just a show-off who just loved talking about how great he is. Yeah. Lenny, I lent it on the chant. We don't want any more bears. Okay, the mob is here to see you. Do they have an appointment? Yes, they do. I called ahead. Yeah, let's see. Anything else in the media has programmed us to either like or dislike bears? Now, let's see. So we've done Play School. Sesame Street, I don't remember any bears there, but I'm pretty sure there was something there. Well, maybe the bear hunt song came from Play School, or was that? Yeah, a lot of ABC had a bear as a, yes. What was the bear like there? And yeah, and in June's hospital, it's a teddy bear. In fact, when we sleep with toys, we don't sleep with dolls, we sleep with a teddy bear. So the teddy bear is why we trust the bears more. Because I said we have teddy bears as a kid, all the media that talks about bears being good. Now, has there been a Marvel movie with a bear. I'm just trying to think of that. I don't think so. But Jungle Book. Okay, I'm very sure that person was a bear. The one with what's the song? Bare necessities. That was a bear, right? Anyone can fact check on that? Was that character from the Bare Necessities? I'm pretty sure he was a bear. See, a jungle kid chose to trust the bear over the tiger. Which, okay, who will win a fight? A tiger or a bear? I would say a bear will probably win because it's bigger, but then tiger has the eye of the tiger to do that. Okay. Wow, actually, okay, I was supposed to do 1 more minute, but now I'm at 20 minutes now. Okay. Let me think of any other Simpsons bear stuff here. Let's see, it's a Jungle Book, so Disney was always pro bear. Let's see, what's anti bear now? Let's see. Is there a bear Power Ranger that's the power of the bear? I don't know. Can anyone tell that? Huh. Bear with me. Take care of me. Let's see. So yeah, we have teddy bears as a kid, so we were very much to trust the bear. Oh yeah, the Pocahontas song, remember? Colors of the Wing. You see them like the bear taking care of his little cubs, and everyone says no, they would probably eat you alive if you carry the cubs. So Pocahontas was a propaganda for the bear. Okay, now guys, in case you don't know, I was being sarcastic. Well, duh. From her, yep, Simpsons there. Okay, I think I'm out of bear jokes. I'm barely hanging on here. Okay, that's so terrible. La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Grrr. Let's see. I feel like there's a Simpsons episode. With another one. Well, South Park. The South Park's pro against a bear. I don't remember any episodes of a bear. I just remember that weird Bigfoot thing. That was like a quarter and everything here. I was thinking there's another Disney movie with 3 bears. Oh yeah, the Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Well, what propaganda was that? Was it anti-bear or pro-bear? But Goldilocks, how dare she? She just goes to her house, eats all the porridge, breaks the furniture, and where does that lead us? Nowhere. In fact, what was the moral of that story again? I mean, that everything is just middle. It's just right. This thing's too hot. This is too little. This is just right. But, well, yeah, see. I said, if you think about it, in, literature, the bear is probably the more, nicer animal. Like, Red Little Riding Hood, wolf, evil, gets killed right away. The 3 Little Pigs, well, we probably trust the pig, but the wolf is the one that everyone hates, yeah. Wolf eats that. Was it the same wolf? That then got killed by the hunter, and then the 3rd one. So probably not. Although in the Roald Dahl book, the bad stories, Red Riding just shot the wolf, and then when another wolf came to eat the pigs, he shot the wolf and killed the pigs. So wow, that was Roald Dahl being naughty as well. So, Roald Dahl's 800 pictures of bears. Yep. See? And we don't really do much birds that anything here. But yeah, Lion, the Lion King, was there? Yeah, I suppose there's no bear in the Lion King, huh? You think he'll be part of the circle of life, wouldn't you? But I guess he's not. Okay. Wow, I'm actually ran another 4 minutes about random stuff here. Okay. Maybe I should aim for another 5 minutes for the sake of doing that. Because, yeah, quotas are bad. But I'm a bad person. Ooh. Okay, Pokemon. Okay, so there's Unscaring. That's the literal bear. There's, the little bear there was so cute. Though. Was it Teddy or something? I forgot what's the name. Tellusa. I don't really better names. Snorlax looks like it's like a kind of a bear to me. Munchlax is a yeah. So yeah, Snorlax was the original bear. It's a Puffy. So that's the propaganda. And we have so many soft bears in Pocahontas and Disney, yeah, and Pokemon and even Simpsons and Prey shows a good depiction of bears. We're gonna side with bears. Well, let's see. In fact, that's another problem with me. How often is the villain in movies a man? So that's why subconsciously we're gonna be suspicious of man. Especially someone could be a man, could be the Jigsaw killer. Dude, it was the man that was there. Who's the serial killers? Jack the Ripper. Okay, we never actually caught that in real life, so maybe what's his name actually? Jack. Jack or Heidi. And most villains are there, like the Joker. And Harley Queen's now the good person now. So yeah, the penguin. Huh. And we get a lot of penguins. Huh. Is there a bad villain in Spider-Man? There probably is, but Kraven the Hunter is probably the closest one that looks like. But yeah, like there's every animal, but the bear is excluded. DC Universe, any bear film animals. Because remember, Batman fights the penguin and let's see, what? Crocodiles. Huh, see? Will we choose? I guess in the bear is spared from that as well. Like we have an evil crocodile. You know, maybe we should change the question. Would you choose a crocodile over a bear? Oh, this is bearing on me. The pressure to go another 3 minutes. Oh man, 3 more minutes of this. Okay. Let's check any more material I can make up on the spot here. Let me look around here. Was there a bear sword in Power Rangers? There probably might have been. At least in Wild Force, where that was the animal one. So what can we do here to be the bear? The bear arms. Oh, that's another thing. The right to bear arms. Is it the arms of bears? Maybe that's what they meant. So we were all pro bear from the beginning. The Americans, the bear arms. We love the arms of bears. Although that's actually anti-bear because the bears will probably die from the arms of them. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It matches the Gary and the bear's actually a weak creature. Like I'm just looking at all the bears I can think of. Like Attack 202, Grizzly Bear. Oh yeah, in Warcraft 3, the druids turn into a bear. And those are the magical characters. Whoa, raw! And it increases their stats points in Warcraft 3. There's those druids that turn into bears. Okay. Somebody. Oh yeah, Shrek. Let's see. Was it? No, you see the 3 bears in the beginning. But yeah, would you choose an ogre like Shrek over a bear? Now that's a good question. Now Shrek is probably the only positive ogre you probably know. Oh no! Also in Pokemon Scarlet DLC, this one here. Was it this one? Yeah, this ogre here. Oh wait. Oh I can't see anything. Oh okay, it's in front of me. So yeah, that's a good ogre. It's Ovary Ogre. Wow, if I refer a friend to this, I get $10. Doesn't really matter. Okay, well, we got 1 more minute left. Anyone having ideas for material? Sylar or Faha? Any more Simpsons quotes I want to do? I have 3 viewers. I'm really impressed I got up to 3. Upload progress is 96%. So I need to wait for another. Wow, 87%? Okay. Do I look better like this? Like dark? Or do I look better when I'm yellow? Oh yeah, honey. Another reason why we probably like the best because we love honey, and everyone loves honey, so there's a common interest. I mean, that's why some people would choose the bear. They might have honey lying around. Winnie the Pooh bear, or something that's on. La 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 la. Okay. Now I'm really am just dragging this out on purpose and stuff. Anything else to say? But I got 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear! Okay, see you guys.